Yes, yes, yes. This is Big Ben. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Big Ben. I'm a professional trader and investor. I day trade the stock market Monday through Friday, and I actually swing trade the crypto market. So what I do is basically I focus on the chart, and that's how I make my money. So if that's something that you want to learn and learn more about, definitely hit the subscribe button. And if you are watching the replay, you can actually hit settings, go to 1.5 or 2 to speed up the time. And that would speed up the time because some of my live streams would be maybe an hour long. Okay, so shout out to everybody that's here in the building during this live stream. I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. Entertainment only. Okay. So overall, guys, if you are new to my channel, basically we've been in this bear trend, ever since January. Okay, the market pretty much been going down, and you just right now a lot of people don't know what to do. But overall, it's just to me it's obvious play right now that you should just wait for confirmation if you're calling things bullish. Okay, you don't want to get tricked. Me and my subscribers pretty much been making money on the downside, and I'm continuing. I actually, still want to make money on the downside. So right now, things are. I don't know what's going on right now with Bitcoin, but we will get to that. Let's see if I see anybody in the chat room. Let's see if I see anybody in the chat room. What's going on, Glenn? What's going on, TB? What's going on, John? What's going on, Triforce? So yes, guys, if you are new to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you want to learn price action, learn about the charts. I've been doing this for 11 years, and August is going to make 11 years. So definitely hit the subscribe button. So let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at the volume. Let's see where the volume is at. Let's go to history. Okay, so basically we went up to 6 billion yesterday. Okay, went to 5. So let's see what's going to happen today. Let's see what's going to happen over the weekend. Let's see what's going to happen over the weekend. Market cap. We still didn't go above the 300 billion yet. That is resistance. So we made a double top at the 300 billion. Okay, so that's, of course, that's not a good sign, but we gotta give it time. So what's going on, Jordai? You said been another big head and shoulders forming. Are you talking about on the short side, Jordai? And shout out to everybody that's watching me. If you are new to my channel, let me know if you have any questions. I will answer all your questions, so please let me know. Hey, what's going on, Lars? A head and shoulder. What time frame? What time frame are you talking about? Shit. You talking about right here? I want to have a short class with you. I want you to think of the results that you're talking about right here, right? You talking about the short? You talking about, let me see. You talking about the head, the left shoulder, and the right shoulder? You talking about this, Jordai? You talking about this, the 1 day? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a head and shoulders on a 1 day. I don't see a head and shoulder on a 1 day. I honestly, I don't see it. What's going on, guys? Thanks for everybody coming through. What's going on, Ken? What's going on, Lars? What's going on, Edger? What's going on, what's going on, Renault? Ken? What's going on, everybody? Everybody, thanks a lot for coming through. Hopefully I can make this a quick stream. I didn't mean to come on here late, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, you know. But so right now what we're looking at is, hey, hello Ben, not feeling bullish. So John, are you asking me, or are you telling me that you're not feeling bullish? So guys, what we have here basically is a situation where, you know, the market went up and, you know, it looks like it wants to make another high, right? It looks like it want to pause and make another up move. But in my head, I'm thinking, you know, is that going to happen? Okay. It looks like it wants to make another pop up. But overall, you know, I don't know. I don't know if this thing is looking weak or not. But we're gonna go over it today. So shout out to everybody that's here. We're gonna go over it today. So shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for coming through. So let me see if I see any questions. What's going on, Randy? Randy said, don't make it quick. Ben, it's almost bedtime. I know, right? You said you're not feeling bullish? Yeah, I know. I hear you. So, guys, so this is what's going on right now, okay? And if you are new to my channel, what's going on, Matt? Matt, I never saw you before. Are you new? I don't think I never saw you before, Matt. Are you new to my channel? Mitch, are you new? So anyway, guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you have any questions, let me know. Just type it in the box. Just type it in the box. So this was going on, guys, okay? Basically, you know, overall, we had this inverse head and shoulders. And like I said before, I didn't really like how it's going up. I mean, in the past, we all know what goes on when Bitcoin have these spikes. We all know, you know, we see it in the past. Every time Bitcoin spike, those spikes never really last. So even though, you know, it looks good, I didn't like those. I don't like that action. You know, I don't like when Bitcoin spikes up like this, because in the past, you can just look and tell that every time it spikes, right, it hardly lasts. So what we have here right now is a situation where we spiked up twice, okay? We spiked up right here, and we're around the 63 level, okay? And then we spiked up right here around the 68 level. Now, honestly, I thought we was going to, you know, hold that and continue and maybe do another push up, okay? That I was thinking that. But overall, the way it's looking right now, it is looking weak. It looks like it's trying to roll over right now. Okay, so if this thing can't go to the 77 level, right? Because a lot of people are looking at that 77 level, that 8,000 level. A lot of people are looking at that level right now. If it can't go there, then you know, most likely this thing is weak, because it you know, a lot of people are looking at that level. So maybe just because a lot of people are looking at that level, maybe they don't want to go to that level. Maybe just say, you know what, this is it, guys. This is the last push, and we're going to reverse this thing. So time will tell. Time will tell. Okay. Reverse. If you look at the market cap, we hit the 300 billion, and as soon as we hit the 300 billion, guys, we sold off like crazy. Okay. So I told you guys before that 300 billion to me was a very important level. Nobody on YouTube is really talking about that, which is, you know, it's whatever. But you know, to me, I noticed that whenever we hit that 300 billion, that was resistance level. That was a resistance level. So overall, right now, we are fighting that 300 billion, that $300 billion mark. So things are looking weak right now. But Bitcoin has to at least push up one more time. But if it can't, then, you know, things are weak. And I tell you guys that, you know, these spikes, I don't like these spikes, because overall, we know where these spikes, we know how they end up. First of all, when you see spikes like this is not healthy, guys. It's not healthy. Okay. So just be careful out here if you're trying to buy these bottoms. Let me see if I see any questions. So Matt said, no, I'm just listening to Matt background. So shout out to Matt. Thanks a lot, Matt. Thanks a lot for you know, listening. And Mitch said bought forming on a 4-hour possibility, right? If you look at the 1 hour, I'm at the 1 hour right now. It looks like some type of head and shoulder, right? It looked like some type of head and shoulder. Honestly, to be honest, guys, I thought Bitcoin was going to make another push up, right? I thought Bitcoin was actually going to make another push up. But if it can't, you know, then it's weak. So we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. So let me see if I see any questions. What's going on, guys? Can Tron possibly drop to 1 cent? Thanks in advance. Hoping it will, so I can increase my position. Robert. Yes, Tron could actually drop to 1 cent, and even Tron can even go below that. Okay. Robert, are you new to my channel? Robert. Robert, are you new to my channel? Okay, so I'm reading these questions. If you are new to my channel, let me know if you have any questions. I'll get to it. Let me see. So let me see. Hey, what's going on, MoX? What's going on, businessman? What's going on, everybody? I'm reading these questions, guys, so give me a second. You said you're using BTC price action to short TRX. I haven't looked at TRX yet. What's going on, Ken? Expose, what's going on? I'm trying to read these questions, guys, so give me a second. So AJ said when the ETF introduced gold, it gained 300%. What I think about that? I don't think that's going to happen with Bitcoin too, because you have to understand the gold was a regulated market. Bitcoin is not. So you have to understand how things work, you know. Gold overall is a regulated market. Bitcoin is not. So the ETF doesn't mean anything. What's going on, K transfer? Cody said, win a bull market. Cody, you want a bull market to happen? Cody, you want this market to turn bullish? What's going on, MoX? I hear you. I hear you, Cody. But Cody, right now we in a bear market, so you have to expect anything can happen, right? You have to expect that, Cody. So even though I understand you want the bulls to come back, you have to understand that a bear market is it takes time, you know. So you have to understand how to take advantage of this bear market if it continues to go down. If this bear market continues to go down, you have to understand how to take advantage of that. Okay. So so right now, guys, the volume overall in Bitcoin is going up, but I'm here to tell you guys. Let me show you something real quick. So with Bitcoin, right, the volume, it's kind of suspect. I was thinking about it today, guys. I was thinking about this, okay, because I noticed that July 17th the volume went up, July 18th the volume went up too. So okay, on the up move. Even though it's still low volume, but I was thinking about this. This is kind of suspect, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because you shouldn't see volume increase right here on this upside. Okay, you should have saw volume come in at the lows. Okay? If you go back and you go to the lows, the volume, it was so low. It was like 2 billion, 3 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion, 3 billion, 3 billion. It was real low. Real low. If you know anything about the big boys, how they accumulate, they do it at the bottom. They don't do it at the top. Okay, so this breakout right here, that's when volume increase. I was thinking about that today because I was like, why volume is actually increasing right here at the breakout, at the top, and it wasn't increasing at the bottom. Okay, to me that's suspect. So this could be, you know, a big push up before they reverse it, because they probably just push it up one more last time before this thing goes down. Now, I'm just giving you a scenario. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Okay, I'm just saying this is a little suspect to me, because they should have been buying this market. If this was the real bottom, they should have been buying this market around, you know, around the bottom, not right here, not at the top. That's how the big dogs don't come at the top. You know, if you know anything about the big dogs, they at the very bottom of the move. Okay, they don't come at the top. So it's kind of suspect to me. But you just have to wait, be patient, see what's going on. And another thing that's suspect to me, is when I go to these other altcoins, they are selling off, guys. This is another suspect thing to me that I'm looking at, guys. So this is why you have to be careful in the bear market. Everybody right now, everybody think they baby Jesus, right? Everybody think they baby Jesus. They claiming that this is the bottom. We're going to moon. We're going to 50K. You know, everybody's cocky right now, right? You should have saw the comments that people wrote on my page as soon as we got that big spike. They laughing at me, thinking I lost money on that spike, not knowing how shorting works, right? I wasn't shorting at all, so I didn't lose no money. But a lot of people get cocky because they think they know what they think they know how the market works, but they don't. Okay? And another suspect thing to me, you know, because I just told you about the volume. The volume was really suspect, because this 6 billion, right? This 6 billion right here, and this 5 billion, it should have been down here. We should have got that volume here. Okay. Now, another suspect thing I'm looking at is the altcoins. Why are these guys selling off? You know, these guys are selling off like crazy, even though Bitcoin right now is not selling off like these guys. Right? This is real suspect to me, guys. So for anybody that's trying to buy these bottoms, guys, be careful. I tell you this all the time when I come on here. You know what I'm saying? Like I you know, I've been doing this for a decade. Okay? Doing this for 11 years plus, and you have to understand how, you know, it's very, very hard to time the bottom. Okay? These altcoins are selling off like crazy. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, if these altcoins are selling off like crazy, is Bitcoin going to catch up to these guys? Because look at this. Look at this, guys. I mean, that was Ethereum. Look at XRP selling off like crazy. Okay? And this is why, guys, this is why, me personally, this is why I only trust the charts. Okay? I only trust the charts. That's it. Right? I don't care about the news. This is why people always get burnt, because they listen to the news. They listen to these stupid YouTubers that don't know anything about the market. Okay? So these altcoins right here, this is a resistance line with XRP. XRP is selling off. Okay? I just showed you Ethereum showing off. Let me see if Litecoin is selling off. Litecoin is selling off. Let's see if TRX selling off. TRX is selling off. So just be careful, guys. Be careful. Now, is that the bottom? Is this the whole, you know, the whole bottom? I mean, not the. Is this the top? Like, is this? Are we going to reverse and go down from here? I don't know. But I tell you this much. I won't be buying. I tell you that much. I won't be buying. Because the sellers are still in control. Now, Bitcoin, if you notice that Bitcoin is trying to hold this level. Right? Bitcoin is trying to hold this level. So we're going to see. We're going to see if Bitcoin hold this level. We're going to see. Because all these altcoins are selling off, but Bitcoin is trying to hold this level. So we'll see. We'll see if what Bitcoin is going to do. like I said before, I thought personally we was going to have another pop up, maybe to 77, 8,000 level. But maybe they don't want to do that because they think everybody wants to see that level, right? Everybody is actually watching for those levels right there. So maybe they don't want to even go to that level and then reverse from right here. So be careful. Let's see if I see any questions. Let's see if I see any questions in here. XLM. I guess you gotta wait to it continue to go down. I don't know if this is the right chart on this one, but you will have to wait. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. It is hitting this trend line right here, so you have to wait until it just continue to go back down. It is hitting this trend line right here. So let's see if I see any questions though. If you are here, if you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. Smash the likes. So Cody said, I'm with you. I'm just excited. I've been holding. So Cody, you must be new to the world of investing. Welcome, Cody. Welcome to the world of investing. It's very, very grimy. I don't mean to say that to get you scared or whatever the case is. I know you are excited because when I first started, I started in the penny market, right, in the stock market, and I was very excited too. But you gotta, sometimes you have to lose money in order to learn. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying that to sound like a jerk or to, I don't know, make you, I don't want to make you feel sad or anything, but this game is grimy. It's a real grimy game. These guys are very good at tricking you. Okay, make you think one thing and they doing the opposite. So you have to understand that there's multiple ways to make money in the world of investing, Cody. Buying and holding is just not the only way. It's just not the only way, okay? I know you're new, and I understand that you got caught up in the hype. I understand that you follow a lot of people on YouTube, and all they know is hodl, hodl, hodl. But I can tell you this with confidence. I can guarantee you none of these guys do this for a living, okay? I can guarantee you none of these guys actually make money and pay their bills with either trading or investing. Okay, they just probably full-time YouTubers, but they don't do this full-time. So I'm here to tell you that in order to do this full-time, you have to think differently. You have to basically have multiple strategies in place. Let me see if I see. AJ said, will it take a few months to start a bull run? AJ, first of all, a bull run, no one knows when's the bottom. So that's why I just laugh at people when they claim that this is the bottom. Okay, how do you know this is the bottom? Are you controlling the market? Just because the market went up for 1 week, even though Bitcoin makes another high, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, this is how a lot of people get caught up. This doesn't mean anything. So I can't tell you when the bull market is going to, start. But what I can tell you is I can look at history, and history tells me that bear markets last more than a year. Okay, so right now we have 7 months in, and we've been making lower lows. We just had a up week. Okay, we had an up week, and all of a sudden everybody is happy, and they calling this the bottom. Okay, can we at least get to 10K first? Can we at least get to 10K first? Okay, because before we get to 10K, we have a lot of resistance at 77, at 8,000, even at this level right here. So let me see. Is Keith in the building? Where Keith at? Shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. If you have any questions, let me know. You said Triforce said haters. What you mean haters? Who's hating Triforce? Grandy said, I seen a YouTuber pulled out champagne on live stream last night. Oh, man. That's funny. Somebody putting out champagne, talking about finally the bull market. Guys, it's just, I wish it was that easy, but it's not, okay? No one knows the bottom. You said any strong news on a BTF, Bitcoin ETF? I mean, dude, ETF will be on August 10th for sure. We don't know for sure. It's going to be August 10th. Everybody's saying August 10th. But I think they can actually push back the date, But it doesn't matter if the ETF is approved or not. White said, do you think the ETFs can have the same impact that it had on gold? No, because this market is not regulated, guys. Okay? This market is not regulated. I try to give you guys the truth. I don't want to give you guys false hope like these other guys, okay? I love crypto just like you guys do, but at the same time, I understand what's going on because I understand how these Wall Street guys are, right? I was reading this article, okay? Billionaire investor said no one wants to buy Bitcoin, okay? Even though this says the market shows otherwise, but he said that I don't have a single portfolio manager of mine who has told me we should buy crypto. Okay. And basically what he's saying is true, because I have a friend right now that used to work on Wall Street, and he told me the same thing. Right? The Wall Street guys don't care about crypto the way you think they care about it. They think it's too risky. They think that, overall it's probably not going to last, and they think that, first of all, the prices is too high for them, okay? And it's too volatile for them. So a lot of people just don't understand how Wall Street works. Wall Street makes money for a reason. They're not going to just throw away money just because, Bitcoin was on CNBC. So let me see if I see any questions, guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, if you have any questions, let me know. Bobby said, what's good? I'm excited. Ben watched your course after work. So shout out to Bobby, guys. Bobby said he been watched my course after work. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. Shout out to Bobby. He got the course. Shout out to Bobby. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. Michael said, roll over. So, if you guys don't have this course right here, this course right here will literally show you how to become a professional. This course right here will show you how to become a professional in the market. If you want to learn how the market works, how not to get trapped, because a lot of people think that this is the bull market and we just pulling back and we're going to go back to 50K. If you want to really learn how the market works, understand how the bear market works, understand how we have different cycles, things can't go up forever, right? A bear market is healthy for the market because it basically settles things down. And if you want to learn how to make money from both sides, not just from the bull market, but a bear market too, basically this course is for you. Okay. People that get this course, they make money on both sides, the bulls and the bears. So this is something that you should definitely check out. During my live stream, I give you a 50% discount. So let me give that out right now. So right now, I'm just giving it guys that don't have this course a 50% off. Okay, right now it's 50% off, and when I get off the live stream, it's gonna go right back to 210. Okay, and another reason why you want to get it, because it shows you how to make money right now instead of just waiting. Because I know a lot of you guys that's on this live stream been waiting ever since 7 months for the market to reverse and do something. Okay, so instead of waiting, you can actually make money on these swings. Okay, the market just don't go straight down. It wiggles when it goes down, and you can actually profit from these swings, right? Okay, when the market goes up, it pulls back, goes down. You can profit from these swings. If you want to learn how I made 15K like 3 weeks ago, definitely get this course. It will show you step by step the pattern that I use, everything. If you want to learn how my students are actually making money, okay, go read the testimonials. $400, $130, $40, $400. You know, I can go on and on and on. My top student made $21,000. If you want to learn that, then the course is for you. Okay, so I just gave you guys a discount for you guys that's been asking me about that course. I just copy and paste the link for you. So that's you know, it's up to you. But this only for people that actually want to become a professional. If you want to sit on your butt and wait and hope that this market will reverse, then that course is not for you. This course is only for the people that want to learn how to make monthly income. Okay? Because this market doesn't have to go up. This market could reverse at any moment. So what are you going to do if this market continues to go down? That's the question. Are you going to profit from that? Or are you going to sit and wait? Because history told me that the last bear market we had, guys, it took 5 years before it basically went to the highs, okay? This is history. I'm not making stuff up. History told me that the last crash that we had back in 2013, it took 2 years before we saw a bottom, and another 3 years before we went up to the highs. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to wait that long. I'm all about making money now, so you know that course will show you step by step. So shout out to everybody that actually got this course already. Let me hit that cha-ching button for you. Shout out to everybody learning how to make this money. Not waiting 7, 8 months, 9 months. Shout out to you guys. That's what life is about. It's about growing, okay? Let me see if I see any questions. What's going on 9/11? Alan said they need to improve the ETF. So Alan said they need to improve the ETFs. Okay, on August 10th, it will boost the price. They could activate next year. They to cool off. Okay, so Alan said they need to improve the ETF. It will boost the price. First of all, Alan, shout out to Alan. I don't know if you are new to my channel, Alan, but shout out to you. First of all, you don't know if it will boost the price. Okay, saying that it will is like saying that you control the market. You don't know. No one knows what's going to happen, even if they improve the ETFs. Okay, people hope that it will improve. Okay, this is why I titled my my stream, Bitcoin ETF won't save you. Save yourself. Okay, this is exactly reason that's the real reason why I titled my video today, the ETFs won't save you, save yourself. Because I see this all the time, guys. I see this all the time. People that don't know or don't understand how things work, they don't understand how the market works. Those are the people that want other people to save them the most. This day right here, guys, this day right here is the day you become a man. No more being a boy, okay? This day, today, is when you become a man and you stop being a boy and stop depending on the government, stop depending on ETFs, stop depending on the news, stop depending on everybody, okay? Depend on yourself. Stop waiting or wishing and hoping that somebody's going to save you. Because once you get in that habit, that's going to lock you in and make you become a slave to them. So you have to basically roll up your sleeves, go to work, study the market, figure out how it works. Because I'm telling you guys, I didn't go to college, guys. I barely graduated high school. So if I can do this full time, guys, I know most of you guys that's on this live stream can do this too. I don't depend on no government. I don't depend on no news. I don't depend on ETFs. I don't depend on nothing because I know how to read the charts, right? And I can make money without the news. I don't even actually watch the news. Only time I know about the news is when someone either make a video about it, and I just do more research about it. But I don't pay attention to the news. I don't pay attention to nothing. Okay, I study the charts because everything you need to know is in the charts. Okay, and once you understand how the chart works, you can make money without depending on an outside source. Right? A lot of people right now are hoping and wishing, please, can you let the ETF be approved? Please, can you let the ETF be approved? Please. Bro, I don't care. If Bitcoin goes to zero right now, if the whole cryptocurrency market goes to zero right now, I don't care. You know why? Because I structure my business in a way where I don't go all in on my long-term plays. Okay? I know that what I'm saying right now is the opposite of what most people on YouTube are saying. I know that. But this is the same reason why You go on my page and you read the testimonials and you see more than dozens of people making money from my product. Okay? It's because I've been doing this for so long. And I don't depend on the government. I don't depend on no ETFs. Okay? I know most people don't want to hear this, but you know, that's why I said today is the day you start, right? You become a man and stop being a boy, because only boys depend on somebody else. Okay? So you have to realize, you know, when you are hoping for an outside source to save you, you're basically not living a life. That's not living when you depend on somebody else. Do you think they depend on you? No, they don't depend on you. So all I'm saying is, if you want things to be different, then you got to make them different. Okay? You got to make it different. It's you. It's you. You have to make things different. No one else. The ETFs can't save you. The government can't save you, right? Nobody can save you. Your mother can't save you. Your sister, your brother, nobody can save you but you. So learn how things work. Stop looking for handouts. Stop looking for people to save you, because we don't know what's going to happen. Okay, we don't know if the ETFs is going to get approved and the market goes down. Okay, anything can happen. Stop thinking that the ETFs is going to save you. So you have to just understand how the market works. Study the market. I don't care where you get your information. You don't even have to buy this product. Okay, I tell people that all the time. You don't have to buy this product. If you want to research, go to a library, whatever you do, just study. Because you're going to be that same boy every single day if you depend on somebody. And I know most people don't want to hear that, but it is what it is, right? I can come on here, right? And the reason why I'm able to say the things that I say and not care if I don't get viewers or people unsubscribe from me, the reason why I can do that is because I don't depend on nobody, guys. If I was dependent on my viewers and my subscribers, I would make moon videos. I would tell people, yo, this thing going to the moon. You know, keep on buying the dips. I would lie to you guys. I would review ICOs. I would do everything to make sure that my subscribers won't go nowhere. Okay, but since I don't depend on nobody but myself, but the skills that I have, right? I can go to the market, read the charts, make money because I developed a skill. It took time for that, but I rolled up my sleeve, right? I rolled off both of my sleeves and I went to work. So when are you going to wake up and stop depending on people and go to work? Okay? That's the best skill you can have, period, is when you don't depend on nobody. So for all your people that hodl, you know, you want to hold, buy and hold, hodl, whatever you call it, you know, and you want to hope ETFs comes in, you know, guys, just learn how the market works, okay? Just learn how the market works. So let's see if I see any questions. It's 9:30. I might get off soon. What's going on? Let me see if I see anybody. What's going on? AFAD, what's going on? 9/11 said Ben saying 90% of these calls are worthless. Now everybody's saying it 2 months later. 45 is here. I didn't see 45. 45 here. Oh, 45 is here. What's up, 45? I ain't see you. What's going on, 45? Shout out to 45. 45, did you see my stock market video today, 45? You saw my stock market video today? Shout out to 45. Shout out to Afad. He said he made $30 on a demo account. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. He said thanks to my course. So shout out to him, man. Thanks a lot for, you know, supporting the channel and studying. That's what it's all about, man. Z said, preach. I'm just trying to give these guys the game. Some of these guys don't want to listen, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You said, Expo said last year you could buy anything in 10x. Exactly, guys. All right. For the people that are new to this cryptocurrency world, I urge you to learn how this market works. Because if you think every single year is going to be the same, then you're kidding yourself, right? Last year you could have, like he said, Expo, you could have bought anything, okay? And then it went up to 10x or whatever the case is, but times are changing. Okay, this year we are in the bear year. That 10x stuff is not working. Shout out to MoX. Shout out to somebody said good night. Who said good night? Oh, MoX said gotta go. Okay, so shout out to MoX. Shout out to him. He said, never stop learning and always adapt. Exactly. That's what you have to do. So shout out to him. You said not yet, but I'm excited. Okay, no problem. Alan says, so what's your prediction on BTC moving? What's going to happen? Alan, honestly, I don't know. Nobody knows what's going to happen with BTC. Basically, I'm going to show you how a professional looks at the chart, okay? A real professional, what he does is he stays in the now, right? N-O-W, in the now, okay? We don't really try to get into predictions, okay? So what I'm looking at when I'm looking at the chart, I'm looking at the support and resistance level. Right now, we have a support and resistance level at 77, and of course this trend line. Okay, right. So right now I'm looking at those levels. Okay, but if BTC doesn't decide to get to that level and just start to crash down, then automatically I want to see, you know, what it's going to do. If it crashed down, right? Because I don't think it's going to go straight down. If it crashed down, we have resistance, actually support right here, which is a 68. And if it comes here, most likely it's going to bounce, and we probably going to have some double top, right? You have a double top right here, and I want to see if we're going to create a double top, because this double top can actually make this official, and most likely, if we create a double top, we're going to continue to go down. But honestly, I thought Bitcoin was going to at least go up one more time. But I'm just saying, if it doesn't go up one more time, this market is real weak. Let me see what's going on. What's going on, Brett? Yeah, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth, you know. They don't. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. But at the end of the day, guys, I mean, some of you guys have to grow up. Some of you guys have to grow up. What's going on, Crypto International? Some of you guys have to grow up, man. You know, some of you guys are too old to, you know, act the way you're acting right now. Too old. Let's see if I see any questions. And if you are new to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and hit the likes. If you have any questions, let me know. Earlier, guys, I was discussing that BTC, it was kind of, the volume was kind of suspect. Okay. Basically, we have right now, we have 5 billion, 6 billion. So pretty much the volume went up, right? It was going up off that little pop that we had right here. Okay. So my question was, I was thinking about this today. Why is the volume increasing now at the top of this pop, and basically it wasn't increasing right here? Okay. If you know anything about the big dogs, they buy at the bottom. They don't buy at the top. So a lot of volume, if this was a true bottom, a lot of volume should have been, that 5, this 5 and this 6, right? The 6 and this 5 billion should have been right here at the bottom. It shouldn't have been at this top right here. So to me, this is kind of suspect. And then, we go to these altcoins. And these altcoins, I don't know. Last time I checked, they was looking kind of suspect. Okay. Last time I checked, they selling off like crazy. Even though Bitcoin right now is trying to hold its gains, but we have Ethereum selling off like crazy. We have Litecoin selling off like crazy. So I don't know if Bitcoin going to catch up to these guys, or Bitcoin going to actually make one more push up. But all I'm saying is, just be careful. XRP is going down. So that's how bear markets work. They love to trap people. So just be careful out here, guys. I'm reading these comments. Let me see what you got. You said BTC Dom 45%. What do you mean by that? That's a good question. Triforce said, would the volume increase at the top if the big dogs was going to short? Yes, that's a good question. Yes. A lot of times when you see big spikes, that means that they're actually doing the opposite. So they spiking up one more last time just to go back down. Just to go right back down. So yes, it's they do increase the volume if they want to reverse things. Let me see. Yeah, it's all manipulation, exactly. So I'm about to get out of here, guys. I'm getting tired. It's about to be 10 o'clock. But shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Yes, exactly. Crypto International. Learning how to play the game. Definitely learn how to play the game. Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is basically, let me zoom out. This is not a good one. Let's see if I see a better one than this. See Coinbase. Sheesh. So Bitcoin Cash is right here. hitting this moving average. So we'll see. Let's go to the 4-hour. So it dropped. It had a nice little drop. So all these coins are actually dropping, except for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trying to hold its gains. It's trying to hold its gains. But we'll see. Like I said, me personally, I thought we was gonna have probably one more push up, but we'll see. But I'm about to get out of here, guys. I have to, get some rest so I can actually wake up and trade tomorrow in the morning. I definitely appreciate you guys coming and chilling out with me. Definitely come. Oh, you said BTC dominance is at 45%? Yes. Yeah, no problem. You said what pattern I was using? I was using basically the market was pulling back. And it was creating lower lows, and you saw the trend line that I drew. Basically, that's when I got in, and it consolidated a little bit too. So shout out to everybody that's here. I'm glad to see you guys here studying, learning how the market works. For anybody that's new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you don't have this course, definitely check it out, because as soon as I get off, it's going right back up to 210. Right now is a 50% discount. You can go read the testimonials. So I'm about to be out, guys. It's late. I know some of you guys need to go get some sleep anyway, too. So thanks for chilling out with me tonight. And make sure you have a good night. Ken said, I didn't study this much in school. Exactly, me either. I didn't study this much at all. I hated to do homework. I hated homework, man. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, man, when you want to make this money, you want to be independent, you will study. And not only that, when you love something, you like doing this, something that you love, shoot, But anyway, guys, see you guys later. See you, Leslie Savage, Ken, Exposed says sleep. What's that? So shout out to Exposed, shout out to Mr. Sandy. Shout out to 45, Businessman, Crypto International, 9/11, Triforce. Shout out to everybody, man. I can't name everybody. Shout out to Brett, Tony, of course, 45. I said him already. So, guys, thanks a lot, Bobby, and everybody that got the course. Shout out to you guys. Let me get out of here though. Make sure these guys don't trick you. Talk to you guys later, and have a good night.